What is up, everyone? Here we are. It's actually January 29th right now, so the month isn't over, but as always, I know that I'm not going to be spending any more money over this weekend, and so I just want to go over my expenses and do a little life update. So here we'll do the expenses pretty quickly, just to get it over with. So the big expense, 309.50 for rent, even though I don't live there. On the 6th, we had groceries for $40.73. On the 13th, we had groceries for $57.59. And then you'll see on the 15th and the 29th, you'll see two Anytime Fitness fees for $21.39 each. That's because it's technically like $40 a month, but they do it bi-weekly. So they charge your account twice in a month. So yeah, then on the 21st, I got my vehicle registered for 104.55. When I moved to Texas, I'm gonna have to probably do that again. So I mean, as I have to do it here as long as I live here, just so I don't get pulled over and get a ticket or anything. So yeah, that's kind of basically all the big expenses, the regulars. You'll see gas at towards the end of the month. You'll see three gases, and I'll explain why that is. But so we got the total for the month for $949.15, and I made $711. So this month I did spend more than I made, which is okay. Well, let's get into the life update. So I started this year, January 4th is when I started the full-time job at a warehouse, but I went for 2 days and I decided that I didn't want to do it anymore. And I know only going for 2 days and kind of just saying, okay, this isn't for me. Yeah, that's definitely not what I do. I never usually do that. I usually, try to stick it out, but I really just did not like it, and I just told myself I'm not gonna do anything I don't like. Like if I legitly wake up and am dreading going to work, I'm not gonna do it. And so then I just decided that I wasn't gonna do it. So there was a period in time this month where it was like, okay, so after I quit that job, I was thinking, do I go to Texas sooner than I was planning? I mean, I have the money to do it, so do I just do it, or should I get a part-time job? And there was a week or two where I was kind of still in that boat of thinking like that. I was like, should I get a full-time job, or should I get a part-time, or I mean, should I get a part-time job just for now and try to think what I want to do? And so I decided that I was going to get a part-time job. And so I already have one. It's for delivery. So I'm delivery driving. So that's kind of why the gas is kind of, my gas bill is going to go up because I'm delivering. So I'm going to have to be paying for gas like a lot for the time being. I already told them that I'm moving to Texas, so they already know that I'm obviously not going to be there for long. How long is kind of the question, but for now, I just started this last week. So today, as I'm recording this, it is Friday, and I started literally a week ago. And I basically worked every day from then, except for Sunday. So I worked that Friday, Saturday, had Sunday off, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I worked. But that's not going to be my schedule. That was just kind of how it went as I started. But anyway, yes. So that's kind of where we're sitting at. I'm working a part-time job for delivery driving, and then I'm kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do, because before you know it, it's going to come. Like the date of me moving is going to come, and I need to figure out what I'm going to do. I kind of have some ideas of what I want to maybe try out when I get there. But something I really am going to have to do is going to have to visit Houston. I think I already said that I'm moving to Houston, or that's exactly where I want to live. But I want to visit there before I actually take the jump and move there, which is a good idea. Kind of get the feel of it. Just go for, I don't know, a couple days, maybe hopefully a week. But I don't know when I would do that. Maybe later on. Not in February, but maybe March, April. But yeah, I guess do that. Other than that, my life has been pretty normal for me, but pretty boring for others, I guess. Kind of just going through the motions, I would say. I mean, basically all I do is work, gym, and then hang out here, hang out at home, do whatever. I need to start focusing on what I'm gonna do. But my approximate net worth, I think the last time I said it was like 10,000. It's at about 11,000 right now. I think that's partly because of the stimulus check. Unless we got that last month, I can't actually remember. But yeah, it was only $600, which is nothing. But part of me wants to move early, but part of me wants to just stay a little longer with my mom and hang out with her a little bit longer, because I know when I move, it's going to be very difficult to visit here, because I'm not going to be making bank and being able to go back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, I've already calculated actually how much I'm going to be spending over the next 2 months. So I've already put my expenses for March, or for February and March. So I already tracked the rent, because in March is like the last time I'm gonna be paying rent and the bills over in Lincoln. So I've already calculated everything, and I was thinking, well, I wasn't thinking, I calculated it, and I would have, when I did this, I would have about, let's see, about $9,541 left after all those expenses. So I was thinking, if I never got a job, if I never did a part-time job, which I think would be kind of dumb, just sitting around and waiting to go to Texas would be kind of stupid. But even if I didn't have a job and made no money, I would still be able to have that much money left over. So 9,000 for 2 months. So that's pretty crazy. That's pretty insane to think about. But, well, now we got a part-time job and we're just going to try to boost up a little bit of money. I'm ready to move. It's winter here in Nebraska right now, and I am just ready to get out of the cold. I hate the cold. I hate it so much, but I guess it's kind of the Nebraska life. You just get really hot weather in the summer, and you get really cold weather in the winter, and then really nice weather in the spring and fall. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I kind of look forward to an all-year summer, basically. I know it gets really, really hot down there, especially with the humidity and stuff, but yeah. Okay, well, I don't want to ramble on too long. Obviously, I do these videos for myself mostly, and anyone who wants to watch them, but obviously this is just, well, not obviously, but I basically just, like I said, just do them for myself, because I just want to look back on these times later in life and just kind of see where I was at, and I don't know, and then be able to maybe keep doing those videos and keep doing videos, and then being at a good place, and then telling people to go back to my videos and watch what I was going through, and watch what I kind of did throughout the process. And that's kind of why I haven't done many videos recently in this past month, is because it's kind of monotonous of what I'm doing. So it's kind of pointless to keep trying to upload, because I'm not really trying to build a following, even though that would be nice. I'm just basically doing these for me for now. I think eventually I'll try to get more in touch with building a following and trying to do that stuff. But for now, these are kind of just for me, for whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, if anyone's watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.